Sophia of the Palatinate played a significant role in the formation of the British line of succession. Following the deaths of Queen Anne of Great Britain's children and the Act of Settlement 1701, Sophia was named the heir presumptive to the thrones of England and Scotland. She was a granddaughter of James VI and I, and would have been Queen of Great Britain in 1714 had she not died just 2 months before Queen Anne. Sophia was born on the 14th of October 1630. She was the 12th child of Frederick V, Elector Palatine, and Elizabeth Stuart. By the time Sophia was born, her father was not on the throne anymore, as he was forced to abdicate his thrones. Her mother was the eldest daughter of James VI and I. By the time Sophia was born, her parents were in exile in the Dutch Republic. Her father passed away when Sophia was very young, so she was placed in the care of a noble family. She learned how to speak English, German, Dutch and French. Sophia was intended to marry Charles II, her first cousin, but nothing ever came of this plan. In 1650, Sophia moved to the court of her brother. In 1656, Sophia met George William, the Duke of Brunswick, and shortly after they got engaged. George William later postponed the wedding and then asked his brother Ernest Augustus to take his place. He agreed, and on the 30th of September 1658, Sophia and Ernest Augustus were wed in Hanover. They had 7 children together. In 1673, Sophia and her family moved to Castle Osnabrück. Sophia was inspired by the gardens of the Chateau of Versailles and devoted her time to planning the gardens. In 1679, her husband's brother died without any heirs, and the family moved back to Hanover. Sophia had loved her gardens and the castle and did not want to move, but was forced to. In 1692, Ernst Augustus was elevated to the rank of Elector of Hanover by the Holy Roman Emperor Leopold I. In 1698, Sophia's husband passed away and her eldest son George succeeded as the Elector of Hanover. In 1700, in England, King William III was king. His sister-in-law Anne and her son William were the next people in the line of succession. Prince William died that same year, leaving the succession in crisis. Despite there being several people in front of Sophia in the line of succession, including her own siblings and their descendants, William III chose Sophia as his successor due to her being Protestant. In 1701, the Act of Settlement was passed, which stated that the British throne shall pass through Sophia and her Protestant descendants. In 1702, William III died, and Anne became Queen Regnant. Anne would have preferred the throne to pass to her Catholic relatives, who were closer to her, but she did eventually agree on Sophia being the heir. She did not allow Sophia or her heirs to move to Britain, however. On the 8th of June 1714, Sophia was walking in her gardens when it began raining. She ran for shelter before collapsing. She died that same day. Her son George became the heir and became King of Great Britain on the 1st of August 1714, less than 2 months later, following Queen Anne's death.